Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Audio. There it is. There's the mic. The mic. Goes. There it goes. It face towards me. There we go. There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, I've had this model for a hot minute now. Since like January or February. God, today was just so aggravating. I needed a break. I need to unwind. So I have a pina colada left over like a couple days ago. I don't care. I'll drink it. Hello! Hello! Welcome everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I'm running out of 420 gummies, y'all. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to order more. Hey, everybody joining. How are you doing? How's your evening slash day going? I don't know, time zone sort of thing. My office is such a mess. I'm doing okay. I'm doing the best I can given circumstances. Okay, so, won't be any brandy dandy new audios until I get my, new external hard drive hooked up and synced to the computer, and I make my audios on a MacBook Pro, and Macs behave very differently from Windows computers. Like Windows computer, you plug in an external hard drive, The most you may have to do is format it. That's about it. Depending on the brand, with Apple, you have to go through some extra hoops. So the first thing I need to do is set it up as a time machine and back up everything on my MacBook. And then I can start like really moving things over and freeing up space. So I can work on audios again, because right now the computer is giving me a conniption because it's nearly out of hard drive space. Any new games? People have been hyping up Baldur's Gate, and I'm kind of tempted to give it a try, maybe depending on how money goes, because I looked it up online and it's like 50, 60 bucks. That's a lot of money for me to spend on a game, admittedly. But I'll see what my finances look like, and I might buy it to play on Twitch stream as Orky. Even though I'll be very late to the party. Like, I'm half tempted to get Elden Ring now and play it. Even though, A, I know I'll be horrifically bad at it and annoy everybody with how bad I am. And B, no one cares about the game anymore. My favorite genre are like chill simulation kind of games. Like, I love The Sims. The Sims will always be a classic for me, regardless of the generation. So I kind of prefer 3 over 4. You know, 3's graphics aren't as good. I'm hoping when Sims 5 finally comes out that it fixes all the problems Sims 4 has. Other than that, I really like visual novels, especially ones that don't come with voices. So then when I do it on stream, I can voice all the characters myself and really just practice my voice acting chops. I also like Rocket League, but it's only because I have a tiny ADHD attention span. It's only amusing for like 10-15 minutes, and then I get bored. But for those 10-15 minutes, I'm having a blast playing Rocket League. Because it's cars and soccer. A lot of people joining. I got a heart rate monitor thingy that syncs with an app that I can install in OBS that will like show my heart rate. And I want to start playing more like horror and suspense games on my Twitch streams, so people can see just how anxiety inducing they are for me. You can watch me have a panic attack in real time. I also like fighting games. Like, I love Mortal Kombat. Like, Mortal Kombat's like, yes, fine. And also Guilty Gear. Oh, visual novels can be any kind. They can be like sweet, cute. It can be like a real story. Or it can be just straight up porn. I have fun with all of them. Do any of you know of any, like, horror/suspense games that are creepy and whatnot, but don't have, like, a bajillion jump scares, and don't rely on jump scares to be scary? Because that's my problem with games like Five Nights at Freddy's, is that it pretty much just relies on jump scares. And I don't do well with jump scares, because I am prone to panic attacks and startling me, because there's a difference. Because jump scares aren't scaring you, they're startling you. Difference. I'm okay being like creeped out and scared. I don't like being startled. I played a Doki Doki Literature Club last year? No, ooh, longer than last year. I think I played that one in 2021. Got through it. I think it's actually in VOD form on Orky's YouTube channel. I think I got most of it as VODs. I want to start with my first game with the heart rate monitor being Haiti 2. Because I remember last time I played it on stream, I think that was the only real time I ever expressed gamer rage ever while streaming. Was playing Haiti 2. I got so frustrated playing that game. And it gave me such a freaking conniption. My favorite cut of steak, if I can't get a good, like, filet mignon, would be like a skirt steak kind of cut. I don't like bones. I don't like bones in my steak. I don't like cutting around bone because I'm lazy. So give me all your boneless cuts. Let's see, what else do I want to play? What's that game that Markiplier played on his quietest Let's Play, like, almost 10 years ago? I want to try that with a heart rate monitor. Oh man, I can't handle fat on my meat. It actually makes me sick. Like, for the longest time, I could not stomach most forms of beef. And then I discovered it's because my stomach cannot handle the fat. It literally makes me nauseous. Yes, Evie! To represent my baby. Who's currently hanging out with her sisters right now. Even after being open and spending a couple days in the fridge, this pina colada is pretty good. Is anyone going to TwitchCon? Because I feel so alone. I feel like I'm the, aside from the person I'm staying with, that like I don't know anybody going. Like I know like some of the guests, like the highlight people being there, of course. But like on like a hangout level, I don't really know anybody going. Happy Wheels! That's the game! Happy Wheels. I do like DDR. I used to play DDR a lot when I was a kid. I even had a metal dance pad that plugged into my PlayStation. I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch as a platform. Like, I think there's a lot of room for improvement and things they could do to make the experience better for both streamers and viewers. But, like, I can do certain kinds of streams on there that I can't do on YouTube because YouTube's a little too heavy-handed with its copyright systems and whatnot. Hang on, I hear a crying baby. So sorry about that, y'all. So sorry about that. I had to change a diaper. You know how it goes. I changed a diaper. Had to get bitched at by my spouse. Because he can't get his shit together. So, apparently my fault. You know how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna poll y'all. Can I poll? Is there a way to make a poll? Oh, I do a poll. Who's better, Miss Winters or Jade? Don't make me pick between my waifus. That's mean. Wait, what? The Harley Quinn VA died today? I'm just messing with you, Jared. I'm just messing with you. The thing is, with Miss Winters and Jade, they are two completely different types of characters. It's hard to compare them. Oh, Arlene Sorkin. She was so nice when I met her at DragonCon a bunch of years ago. Like, she was super nice. Like, her and Carrie Fisher are like the top tier celebrity interactions I've ever had at a convention. Dude, when I met Carrie Fisher at a DragonCon, she walked up to me, tapped my nose, said boop, and then with her other hand, sprinkled glitter on my head. It was amazing. Wait, Bob Barker died too? Oh man! Everyone's dying! My childhood is dying. Fox and Evie are good. They're doing good. Yo, I'm convinced that, like, we have some apocalypse shit going on here. Because think about it. We just had, like, a couple years of pestilence with the plague. And now we have all this death this year. Both, like, famous people, and a lot of people I know, including myself, lost loved ones this year. So it's like pestilence showed up, and now death is rode in on the white horse. Oh, famine's happening. Famine is happening. You just don't see it. And even in, like, first world countries, like, supposedly developed nations, there's tons of starving people, especially after the plague. There's definitely famine. And there's famine being brought on in other, like, not developed countries because of climate change. So, like, there's some apocalyptic shit going on. And war, well, war has been happening for decades. I don't think war ever stopped. I have not seen Heathers the musical. Seen the original movie, just not the musical. See, I'm not an overly religious person in any regard, but I've watched a lot of Supernatural, and they did a damn good job of making that shit believable. Hey friend, I'm doing alright, how are you doing? No such thing as being late to my streams. I'm sorry you're not feeling great. It helps. Things haven't been all sunshine, rainbows, and daisies for me the past year, actually. So, yay! I'd have to rewatch Heathers before I do a Heathers ASMR, because I haven't seen that movie in, like, years. Hello! Shoot. I need to come up with my 2024 Kitti Minx design pretty soon. Because Kitti is going to be taking a hiatus from doing art soon, so she can focus on planning her wedding next year. Yeah, Quitchy's getting married next year. Her fiance proposed to her back in June. I'm hyped. Because I get to be in her wedding. Initially, she wanted me to officiate her wedding, but her fiance felt it wouldn't be fair if the person officiating the wedding was just someone only she really knew. He'd rather get someone either they both knew or both didn't know. So, I think, and I agree, that's fair. That's more fair. But she's getting married, and I'm gonna be in the wedding, and she's pagan and a witch, so it's gonna be a witchy wedding, and I'm hyped. I don't remember the name of the background music because I've used this track, which is a royalty-free, copyright-free track, for forever now, and I honestly forget what it is. It's just something I found in one of those royalty-free libraries. Now, the music that plays in my stream starting screen, BRB screen, ending screen, that's something I had custom made to super duper avoid copyright. And all the screen music and background music for my Orky Twitch streams are all custom made just to be sure there's no copyright bullshit. I don't say names in audios I post publicly because that takes away the immersion from everybody else. If you would like a custom audio where I use your name, feel free to commission me. Because if I address the listener by an actual name, that just takes away the immersion for most people. Like, there are people who are so obsessed with immersion that even just having a male figure in your thumbnail makes them all, like, whiny. Have a good night, Sebastian. How do you do what, my dear? If you want to know how to commission me, go to my website, kittyminxasmr.com. There's a thing in the menu about how to commission me. You just know that commissions, while people can still pay to reserve slots, I'm not actively working on any currently. I have to take a break in part because of my computer, and also in part because I have a lot on my plate. But if you want to make sure you have a slot and the project eventually gets done, you can definitely take care of business now. It looks like set a proper alarm is winning in terms of when you want to get up from a nap. See, that's a smart thing to do. Guess what my husband did when he decided to take a nap just now? He set a timer. And then wondered why the timer alarm didn't wake him up. I don't understand this man sometimes. See, I take naps too. And when I take my naps, I go into the alarms thing on my phone and I will set up an alarm for the time I want to wake up. Easy as pie. Well, a custom commission is the only way I use anyone's games addressed to them in audios. That's just how it is. Because there's so many people, even on my Patreon, that if I took requests for free that were custom, it wouldn't be fair. My opinion on what now? Little Evie is feeling a bit better. She was diagnosed with hand, foot, and mouth infection, but it's apparently common in small children. And she's mostly better now, so it's all good. You probably do. You probably hear her. It's about an hour or two away from her usual bedtime, so she's probably starting to get her cranky pants on. Have I done the 420? Of course I've done the 420. I prefer it in edible form, not smoky form. People don't seem to understand I'm having me time. So, how are we doing? Everybody doing well? Yeah, sorry, I don't really do much gaming on my YouTube streams. Because I don't know if it's my setup or whatever. But when I try to run a game on YouTube, a lot of times the game just starts like getting really laggy on the stream. And it just frustrates everybody. Doesn't usually do it on Twitch. Usually. Doesn't usually do it on Twitch. But for some reason, like, more than half the time when I try to stream a game on YouTube, unless it's a visual novel, it just lags. Glitches. Seriously, don't worry about commissioning me, like, for real. Because right now, like I said, I have a lot on my plate. With, like, life stuff and personal projects and whatnot. And commissions I already owe people. And collabs. As nice as it would be to get the deposit money for people reserving their slots, don't feel, like, pressured or anything. I kind of hope if this world is actually like the world of Supernatural, that I inevitably get, like, possessed by a demon. Or an angel approaches me and wants to use me for a vessel. Because then if I die, I don't feel any pain. It's the angels or the demons problem now. Y'all are such flatterers. Like, for real, y'all are such flatterers. Oh my goodness. It has been really hot outside. It's currently over 100 degrees out where I live. Crazy. Absolutely stinking-lutely crazy. Oh, thank you, Franklin. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to everything. So nice to have you. What's my favorite painting? Oh, that's tough. That's real tough. Give me a second to think on that, because I went to art school. So... I think my favorite painting might be by Vermeer. The girl with the pearl earring. Because there's just something about how that painting was done that just has always captivated me since I was, like, a young adult. And I always wished I could paint like that. I still like Nika. I have a whole bunch of Nika audios. I didn't like her, I wouldn't have a whole bunch of Nika audios. Where are you where it's snowing? Where are you where winter is coming? I can't remember last time I saw a serious amount of snow. It's probably been like over a year. Oh, are you in the southern hemisphere? That makes sense. Thank you, Franklin. I do hard hands if I had the right capture program for capturing my hands, but the app that does that on my computer is still in beta and doesn't work very well. I like cold weather because you can always bundle up. When it's too hot, there's only so much you can take off and whatnot before you're naked and ripping your skin off. I am more than halfway through this pina colada. K-pop's alright. It's got some good groups and some banger songs. But the fandom's kind of a bit overzealous for my taste. What do you mean that you try to commission me to want to work? What do you mean? Just freaking life, man. Freaking life. Here, if anyone's interested in commissioning me, or right now it would just be reserving a slot, there's the info. I can't handle big Discord servers because everybody just kind of jibber jabbers or just spams memes, and I never know what to do or what to say in them, so I just kind of feel awkward. Orky, of course, is doing great. Yes, it says due to pregnancy, I'm currently not working on anything actively, but you can still reserve a slot. Read the whole page, my darling. Not just the first few sentences. Maybe it's going so far. My nose is so stuffy. It's all stuffaluppagus. It's okay to make a Twitch account and just be a viewer. Like, you don't have to feel compelled to be a streamer just because you make a Twitch. Also, you get the app, and if you're not on a computer, you can watch in a browser. You can, like, watch streams in the app. It's pretty cool. There are foods, drinks, and desserts. You know, favorite foods are definitely, I like most kinds of sushi. I'm also partial to other kinds of Asian food, particularly Korean barbecue. And I like Israeli food, so I'm a bit biased there. Drinks. I really like a lot of drinks that aren't good for me, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Alcoholic, I like strawberry daiquiris, pina coladas, Moscow mules, stuff like that. And of course, a good Moscato wine. Can't go wrong with that. Non-alcoholic, I like Mountain Dew, particularly Baja Blast from Taco Bell, cherry vanilla Coke, certain juices if they're done well and not too sugary. And favorite desserts, I love creme brulee, I love chocolate mousse, I love strawberry shortcake, I love all kinds of things. Oh yeah, most people who join Twitch don't join Twitch as streamers, they join as viewers. Chocolate mousse is awesome, especially how my stepmom makes it. He makes it really well. It's so delicious. I can't handle being sweaty. I just can't, because in certain parts of the lady anatomy, if it gets too sweaty, you get itchy, and it just gets gross, and you don't want that. So I'd rather be cold and just layer up, you know? Ruby will be back at some point. I'm just now working on what to do with her next, because her story kind of came to a natural conclusion, so I'm trying to find ways to like spice things up with it. But I have so many things in my head that I want to work on. It's hard to just pick just one, you know, and stick with it. I would turn this into an ASMR stream if my kids were asleep and not making a lot of noise. You can't really hear it with this mic, but the ASMR mic would pick it up instantly. I do ASMR streams more likely on Twitch because I sometimes do late Twitch streams after the kids go to bed. I'm trying to get back into them. I know, so a lot of the longer ASMR videos, especially ones that are like mostly like audio only, are like VTubers doing their VODs and then just translating them into ASMR videos. They kind of like are sneaky. And for ones that aren't like that, they don't record it all in one shot. They'll record like 20 minutes, half an hour here, 30 minutes to an hour there, and then just edit everything together. Hey Tyler! I know it's been a while. I've been doing alright. How have you been doing? Yeah, with VTubers, they just literally just record and edit their streams. That's all they do. They don't actually just do like a full-on piece in that amount of time. Car may be coming back soon. Just spoiler alert. He may be coming back again soon. I forgot how to breathe properly. Sorry about that. I forgot how to air. I can talk about some spicy things, but I don't want to get like too spicy or the YouTube gods might murder me. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about like kinks and fetishes on YouTube. Something tells me that's just not a good idea. So I will say in some of my IRL content, and even some of my naughty ASMRs, I've been dabbling in underwater and breath holding themes. Yeah, sorry, they only let me put 4 examples in the poll. And unfortunately, Daphne, who was like my first legit, truly chubby character, came like way later than those other characters. Chicken butt. Just say chicken butt. Hello. How you doing? How's your day/night going? Oh, I actually found, I had backed up the first Amber audio on one of my Dropbox type things. I think I might upload it to like Rumble or BitChute or something. Because YouTube deleted it. Sorry, I was like rubbing my face and scratching an itch. Hi Ragna! How you doing? The Matrix or the Terminator? Oh, I have no idea. Oh shoot, hang on guys. I really have to pee, hang on. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'm falling asleep because of the rain. I'm falling asleep because I've been up since God knows how early this morning. And didn't really get much of a nap. Hello, everybody joining. Yeah, I pee really fast. I do a lot of things really fast. Like, I take showers really fast. Unless I, for some reason, need to, like, do hair removal or anything. I'm in and out in like 20 minutes. That includes deeply shampooing my hair, doing deep conditioning treatments on my hair, doing a hair mask, and scrubbing my body with soap and oils and lotions and butters. 20 minutes. It takes my husband an hour to take a shower, and he doesn't even do half the shit I do. Part of it is that I'm admittedly drinking alcohol because I wanted to kill this pina colada thing I got the other day before it went bad in the fridge. So I am a little bit tipsy. And when I drink alcohol, I become the reverse of Jesus. In which instead of turning water into wine, I turn wine into water. If you catch my drift. Almost so close yet so far. It's emptying the thing. Y'all want me to try to play The Sims while drunk? Or at least tipsy on stream? I might be able to get Sims to work on YouTube. Mike. Keyword is Mike. Come on, give me Sims. But which character I like the most? I can't like, I don't know. I can't pick my character amongst my characters. I can't. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. I guess I'll restart now. Goobers. Goobers. Let's make Takara first. She's got like the big eyes. Really big and beautiful and luscious. They're like a bright blue. There, that works. There we go. There we go. Ding, ding.
Arva Taranga. Uh-huh. Oh, new Rithna.
Oh, Zisamba.
Wissadib Sarpava. Kennethoi Lovo. Ulak Barbaboy.
Howdy you. You're the babe.
Yiffitame.
Oh, thank you, Kakazoo.
Zuby Web. Pomeray Quest.
I don't think they have any longer twin tails than that. I don't think they do. That'll work. Alright, this is just getting silly. Cat boy. Or cat girl, whichever. Let's see. Where's the...
Ah. Yeah, boy. Huh. Agano. Arbahoy! Hapra. Oh. Gift of May. Oh, Shivan. Oh, Bumwosa. Aya. Haha. Lonkus. Huh. Yeah, boy. Agano. Arbahoy! Unazoi Tabashish Shinpor Falaru. Benaza Shiban. Ah. Aha. Ooh.
Misakoi believer.
Oh, more ladies.
Barange.
Gilja.
Pena Swarbo. Iba Hawa, Ufra. Zaffle, Upliva.
Okay, I'll start with these four. Unfortunately, it's getting late, so I think I'm going to save the game here. Sorry to say, it's already like 9:30. And I have to get up early to take care of some stuff, because Husbando has to get up early to go to the military base. I'm afraid after all that tireless character creation, I must put a hold on the adventures of Takara, Ruby, Daphne, and Aiko. The poll does seem to have a clear winner. Let's see. Everybody loves Ruby, with Takara coming in second. I'm surprised that more people like Nika. That's surprising, because she's so lewd. Anyway, I do gotta bounce out now, y'all. It's a real. I'll catch y'all later. Stay awesome.